imagine the difference it would really make if we absolutely believed what the Lord thought of us, what he said about us and what he speaks. As we've been going through Isaiah for this Lent series, there's been incredible passages, some amazing promises that the Lord has fulfilled and will fulfill. And we do live in this now and not yet, or now and coming of the kingdom, where these promises have been made, but we're yet to see them. And we live in a time like that. But Isaiah 62 is a passage that proclaims how the Lord sees us. It starts off, "For Zion's sake, I will not keep silent." And the person speaking here is the anointed one, the promised Messiah, this servant of the Lord who is speaking. And he promises he's not going to stop praying. He's not going to stop being active towards God's people. Throughout this passage, it talks about that he'll bring salvation to us. It'll be like a blazing torch that the nations around will notice. This promise that God's people will become a crown of splendor in the Lord's hand, a royal diadem in the hand of God. That's how he sees his people. That they won't be called deserted, they won't be called desolate, but they'll be called delight, Hephzibah, that the land will be married to God, Beulah, and that the Lord will take delight in his people. Do we believe that he absolutely delights in you this morning, this afternoon, this evening, where you have ever been, where whatever you've been doing today? He absolutely delights in you. So much so that it's described like a bridegroom rejoicing over his bride. What a great image of this delight that he has for his people, and more specifically for you. What difference would it make if we really believe that this moment, as it says in verse 5 of Isaiah 62, that God rejoices over you. He rejoices in you. He takes delight in you. It says that he's posted on the walls watchmen, people to pray, people to prophesy, that he'll give himself no rest until all of this is accomplished, that he makes his people the praise of the earth. And the Lord has promised by his right arm, by his mighty arm, that this will happen, that he promises provision, he promises safety. The Lord has proclaimed his salvation. Daughter Zion, he says, your Saviour is here. He's coming with rewards. He will redeem you, and you'll be called sought after. What an image. He's seeking after you, to delight in you, to rejoice over you. If we really believe that, what difference would that make to our today, to our tomorrow? Look, why don't we just, for a moment, consider that this is true. God said it over you, delights in you, like a bridegroom delights in his bride. Have a great day.